very, very strangely mild.
It really has, and yet, what was it, before Halloween, we had record snow on the East Coast, foot of snow in Hartford, Connecticut. It's been weird.
My granddaughter sent me a text from St. Louis today, 72 degrees and sunny.
This isn't my first career, but it might just be my favorite.
Welcome to the new AARP. We're ready to help you rediscover purpose and passion with programs like Life Reimagined to inspire you and connect you. Resources to help turn your goals and dreams into real possibilities. AARP, an ally for real possibilities. Find new tools and ideas for work, money, health, and fun at aarp.org/possibilities.
It's weird. How much...
There have been times this year, Jack, when it's been warmer in Seattle than it was in Florida.
That's right. How much does the magnetic reversals have to do with this?
Well, I think that has to do with it, too, because during previous magnetic reversals, I've certainly seen volcanic, when I do the research, volcanic activity picked up tremendously. 11,500 years ago, there was the Gothenburg magnetic reversal. 23,000 years ago was the Mono Lake magnetic reversal. 33,500 years ago, we had the Lake Mungo. And each of those periods, volcanic activity went up tremendously. I'm assuming that, I don't have a way to prove it yet, but I'm assuming that underwater volcanic activity went up tremendously at the same time. When I started writing the book, scientists thought there were 10,000 underwater volcanoes in the entire world. Now, NASA says that they estimate that there are more than 3 million.
3 million
underwater volcanoes. So it has changed just in the 20 years since I started writing the book and researching it. That number has changed so dramatically that it's hard to believe.
It's like a burner on a stove, isn't it? Each volcano.
Yeah. Oh yes, when I don't remember where it is right now. I posted an article a few months ago about a high mountain lake that is totally surrounded by snow and ice. That the lake is 108 degrees, all from an underwater volcano. Now, if a volcano can heat a mountain lake to 108 degrees, imagine what it can do underneath the warmer ocean. Or think of the Canary Islands, El Hierro. That underwater volcano there has been heating the water around El Hierro tremendously. Or if anybody's been to Hawaii and seen the lava pour into the sea, you see the water boil. So I think eventually we'll be admitting that underwater volcanoes have a lot more to do with ocean warming. I call it ocean warming, not global warming. That underwater volcanoes are triggering that ocean warming.
Okay, let's go to Al in Cleveland, Ohio, east of the Rockies. Al, take it away.
Hello, George.
Hiya.
First-time caller.
Great to have you with us.
I just wanted to ask, over the next 50 years or so, what kind of snowfall can we expect? I mean, I'm pretty far north. Can I expect a 4-mile glacier over my head again?
Let's predict out on that one, Robert. Can you?
Well, I don't think that you're going to expect a 4-mile glacier over your head. What I am thinking is that we're going to see more and more snow. And the thing is, I've had a lot of people, comment on my articles on the website that ice ages take like 1,000 years to begin, or 2,000. But no, the bad thing is, Al, is that ice ages actually begin very rapidly. Scientists began realizing this back in the 1989, 1990. A research project called GRIP, Greenland Ice Core Project, started drilling deep bores into the ice in central Greenland. They discovered that every ice age in the last 250,000 years began in less than 20 years, sometimes in less than 3 years. So when it comes in a hurry. And again, I'm saying watch the volcanic activity. If you see volcanic activity picking up fast, then I think you're going to see lots bigger snowstorms in Ohio.
Okay, that's a good point then. That'll be the barometer, huh, Robert?
I think it will be, yes.
Ian is in Shavertown, Pennsylvania, first-time caller. Hey, welcome to the show, Ian.
Good morning, George. Good morning, Robert. Finally
Hi, Ian.
spoke. We have been in touch by email, as you may recall. If you think about my name.
I didn't get your last name.
My last name, I don't know, to get them over the air?
Nah, no need.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I cut you off, and I wasn't sure whether you had or not.
No, I don't get them on the air, but you know
Okay.
my last name, if you think
Yes,
about
I
that
do.
at the moment. I had the pleasure of working with you very shortly on your last book. I am wondering, and I've followed you very closely, and I think what you've done in your compilation of data and the way you put it together is magnificent. But watching what has been happening in the winter in Europe this year and the shifting of the magnetic pole, I'm just wondering, we look at all these maps of the ice ages in the past, and people are worrying, as the gentleman just before me asked, is he going to be under a glacier? And I'm just wondering, with the shifting of the magnetic field, will the distribution of the ice age potentially also be shifted so that Europe, North Africa, the Indian subcontinent will be covered by the snow and ice that we had over here the last time around, and we would be relatively mild?
No, I don't think so. I have an ice age map on